Lovely internet friends, I welcome you once again. I have no clue which episode we are on anymore. What are we? 170, 180, doesn't matter anymore. Solana born and raised, and Dean Machine next to me working hard for Dean's List. Welcome everybody, welcome once again. Another Tuesday, another day that we are not in the bull run. Don't get shaken out before that. Stay tuned. Let's just explore Solana dApps. Let's just explore the ecosystem as we wait for the bull run to commence. Don't start trading weird things. Don't start trading degen NFTs and meme coins like that guy over there, because the time is not right yet. It's a matter of when, not a matter of if. It's gonna come, it's just not here yet. Yeah, we've talked about the canary in the coal mine. Yes, we've said that usually all these degen and meme coins are what kind of start every bull run, but stay patient, my dear internet friends. We're gonna continue our late tradition where we review dApps on the Solana ecosystem that won hackathons. Today we're planning on checking out Michi, which won the gaming track on the latest Solana Hacker House Grizzlython. It's one of those things that I am not really sure if there is anything behind the shell they presented on Grizzlython. There might be. The only way for us to actually see if there is anything is to try it out and get into their application, get into their game. It's on Steam. We all have a Steam account. We can definitely take a look. For those that are new, welcome first of all, and thank you for tuning in. This is not a paid review this is not a sponsored kind of content. I'm gonna speak my mind, and if I don't like something, get ready. Dean's List is a service DAO that provides structured feedback for Solana dApps and general Web3 applications and programs, platforms, pitch decks, strategies, anything you can come up. Del Pino Man is asking if I'm an Elvis fan. No, man, Elvis is a fan of me. I was born with those sideburns. So this list is a DAO that provides structured feedback and pays its members in USDC, in stablecoin. So if you work for Dean's List, and anybody is welcome to work with us, and if you provide quality feedback that is part of the end feedback report, then you'll be compensated with USDC. No shitcoins, no speculative assets, no... are you holding our token? Are you selling our token? No. You work, you get paid. That's how Dean's List works. And Dean's List is fortunate enough to have a very nice partnership with the Solana Foundation, and every single Hacker House winner, hackathon winner, qualifies for our services. And as part of these services, I'm taking some of the reviews live. So I'll be checking out an application called Michi. We said this won the first prize in the gaming track on the latest hackathon, Grizzlython, and we'll provide some feedback. For those that are wondering, I'll be using, since our citizen portal is not operational yet, it's slightly buggy. Hopefully we're gonna have it by next week together. We can explore it and maybe provide some feedback on that. I'll be using, let me find it.
In terms of running a business, we plan to have two forms of recurring revenue. The first is ticketing for runs. We'll require a consumable entry NFT to be burned in order to play a run for rewards. The rewards can include a large variety of things, such as soul, items, and more entry NFTs, allowing skilled players to potentially play for free continuously and giving an incentive to be skilled at the game. We've seen many games get destroyed by speculators, driving up the price of participation, and ultimately leaving the actual players of your game with the bag. That's why one important aspect we're implementing is a price ceiling on runs, where we'll allow players to mint an infinite amount of entry NFTs on our site for 0.1 SOL. We'll also have a battle pass system, where players pay a fixed amount of SOL to mint a limited edition pass, which accrues experience based on how many days they play during that time period. This is an engagement tool that will return most of its value back to the players if they manage to complete it. For example, playing 20 days out of a 30-day period, with milestone rewards along the way. We will also have more sporadic streams of revenue, such as cosmetic sales, land sales, etc. To build this, we use the Unity game engine as well as the Solana Unity SDK by Magic Blocks. One thing we're excited about is our cross-build system. The fact that we will maintain a non-crypto version of the game means that we can release it on the iOS, Android, and Steam store, something other crypto games can't do. We want to let players enjoy the game without any financial pressure or obligation, and then funnel them to play our Web3 based game on our website if they decide that they want to immerse themselves further. We decided to build on Solana because of how important NFTs are to our game. The ease of NFT minting and transfers allows us to have a frictionless user experience, which is important for our target audience of non-Web3 native players. The unique cheapness of Solana rights also allows us to implement anti-cheat on-chain. We built this game specifically for Grizzlython and actually had to pivot halfway through, so we're still in the very rough early stages. One of the biggest areas we're currently focusing on is the idea of user progression. Why am I playing this game? We think that by adding an account experience system and adding in auxiliary features in the Michi ecosystem, we'll give players a sense of purpose as they play. In order to grow our IP, we want to create a fleshed out lore and art pieces for the world of Michi. This also plays back into player motivation. Currently, while we have a fun game loop, there's no overarching story to tie it all together.
So, a couple of comments, maybe they should go on the feedback on the presentation. I think the presentation is not great because they've made one presentation which kind of is going to be used as to raise, which they have some revenue and some things on how they're going to make money, and about battle passes and ticketed runs and things like that, which I don't think are any use for us or for the hackathon judges. So and on the other hand, they have gameplay, which is fast forward, is without any context. I think that this can be two completely different things. One is some gameplay and some explanation of what's happening, because it really looks like a TFT kind of thing. Which TFT is a mode that first launched on Dota 2, and of course then it was copied by all the big MOBAs and the big card games. So you'll see it on Hearthstone as Battlegrounds, you'll see it in Dota and League of Legends as TFT. TFT stands for, what does it stand for?
Teamfight Tactics?
Teamfight Tactics, yeah. Or it's called Auto Chess. I think the Dota version is called Auto Chess. So it's nothing new. It's not a new kind of game. And what they've done is they've added a layer of Web3. Of course, there is no way you can have your game on the Steam store. You can't have it on the App Store. I don't know about the Google Store, but for those two, if you have crypto in any way, NFTs or coins or shit like that, you'll not be allowed to list in those stores. Which you lose a huge a huge chunk of the pie. So you need to be there. So I would suggest making two completely separate presentations, and I will actually submit this as a comment And the only thing I will do is give my SPL address. And this is pitch deck. And evaluation feedback is divide the presentation into two separate ones. One used for the capital raise and one for the and one as a general station. The fast forwarded gameplay footage is hard to make sense of. Add some explanation for some I don't know. Like if I was going to present this, to pitch it, to actually raise capital, I would start with questions to the audience, such as, do you know what auto chess is? Do you know how these like automated battling games work? Have you ever played any? Like, you need an introduction on how these things work. I think it was it's really hard to make sense of without those explaining. And another thing that stood out for me, like stood out a lot, is they said implementing anti-cheat mechanics on chain. What does that even mean? Like I'm intrigued. Please provide more information on your deck regarding the phrase in on-chain anti-cheat mechanics. Again, this is light-hearted reviewing. Reviewing is going to be done by a team of people that are going to provide more details on the reviews. But for this one, we'll just speak our minds. Not everything is going to qualify for the end report, obviously, but let's see. Let's see now the game. I've downloaded the game. Go on Steam. You can go to Michi. And as you see, I have Michi running. It's interesting. So let's go to their website. Home. So it doesn't work on the website. Michigame.xyz has grayed out mint and egg and play, and there is no wallet adopter. So immediately, we realize that there is nothing Web3 here. We realize that there is nothing with Solana. Scientist Joe says the game feels like DeFi land. Maybe the graphics. I don't think the game has anything to do with DeFi land. This is a very, very different game. Also, this looks like a little Charizard. Charmeleon. Charmeleon, yeah. Like, I'm 40 years old. I should not know these things. But Charmeleon. Yeah. Mint and egg. Play. Mint and egg. Play. Nothing works. No wallet adopter. Very disappointing. How can you win a Solana hackathon without a wallet adopter? Where does it say Solana here? Just because on the presentation they said that we're gonna do it on Solana, which makes sense to do it on Solana, especially now with compressed NFTs, where you can actually mint 100,000 of these ticketed tickets, for to play the actual game. You can mint them with such low cost versus any other L1 in currently. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but yeah, let's see how it works. Let's at least see if it plays on whatever we did on Steam. I see Freegate says I'm literally the only one in YouTube. I can see your comment though. So, story mode, challenge mode, and hatchery. Immediately as an NFT degen and Web3 enthusiast, I want to click on hatchery. Click on hatchery. Okay, I have nothing. Hatch, inventory coming soon. There's nothing for me to do here. Let's play. Story mode. Tutorial. So the ability. Start. Grant allies +1 attack and +1 HP. Attack, health, trait. So this is fire, attack, Ignisaur. Yeah. Bulbasaur. An Ibo's attack stat is how much damage it will do when attacking. An Ibo's health stat is how much damage it can take before dying. Having multiple different Ibos. Are they called Ibos? How would you say that? Ibos with the same trait will activate special effects. Let's continue. Click on an Ibo from the shop into a team slot to recruit it in your team. This will cost gold. Once you're out, you can't buy anymore. Earn gold from winning battles and random events. Your Ibos can gain experience from combining with other Ibos. Once an Ibo's experience is full, the Ibo will transform into a stronger form with better stats and abilities. Guys, there is nothing new here. Huh? This is just any auto chess out there. Select your starting Ibo. So I have Aqua, Seedlet, and Fangsley. This is such a Pokemon kind of ripoff. You know, it's not like, oh, this is kind of Digimon kind of Pokemon. Oh, this is kind of X-Men with a little bit of... This is like Pokemon. But way, way less quality. So, Fangsley, Leafbud, and Aqua. Aqua, Blazemp, and Sunray. I'll do that. Normal battle, easy battle, easy battle. Because we're like OGs, we're gonna do a normal battle. So, monsters left, lots of monsters. That's the enemy. And that's my party. So, takes 1 less damage. This unit does not take damage from effects. Win 50% chance to give a random unit +1 attack. So, takes 1 less damage from effects. So, we have all this. Yeah. Aqua takes damage, does not take damage from effects. So, this is fire, so it has an effect. I'll do this. No, there are 3 of the same. Here, 1, 2, 3. Here, like that. Even in the Pokemon, it's like Final Fantasy music. Yeah, let's lower this music. I will get my... this one. Easy battle because we lost. And... during battle, give a unit plus 1 HP. 2 Aibos. 3 Aibos, 4 Aibos. So if I have... and this has 1 XP. I think that's why you have this little green square above it. Snacks. So I have like 5 dudes. And it's versus 3 and 1 is like a training dummy. And I'm still losing? What's going on? I won. Sunray effect. Sunray has gained 1 experience. Activated Sunray effect. Aqua has gained 1 experience. Activate Sunray effect. Funksley has gained 1 experience. Collect rewards. Aibos. These are my Aibos. So I can make a deck. So this is encyclopedia, like the good old days. And these are the monster encyclopedia. Okay. And they all look like the Pokemons. Look at this. Look at the Charizard. It's called Inferno. Like, Nintendo will go after you guys if you become big. Yeah, they all look like Pokemon. Scientist Joe is asking, are these max graphic settings? Yeah, man. Yeah, obviously. I'm running an Nvidia 4080 here, and look at the sun rays. Yeah. Okay, so if you had to add some reviews, come on, chat, help me out here. Help me out. How can we make suggestions to this game? This has nothing to do with Solana, first of all. Absolutely nothing.
Well, there was an NFT, like the idea is that later the game gives you NFTs.
Yeah. The idea is later the game gives you NFTs. The idea is that it requires NFT as tickets. The idea is that it has anti-cheat mechanics on chain. There is a lot of things that it all starts with a wallet adopter. Like, connect your wallet and give me an NFT because I tried the application. Because I played once and I connected my wallet. Give me a snack NFT. You know, we would have avoided this whole conversation here if we had a wallet adopter and I had gotten an NFT. Now, you wouldn't be on Steam, for sure, if you did that. You wouldn't be on the App Store if you did that. So I don't know what's the comment on this one. Let's continue. Let's like, I don't like this part. This part is horrible. Oh, this is a tank. I like tanks. And we want these 3 so it evolves into a Bulbasaur or something. Okay, this is actually taking a lot of damage, which is great. And dealing some. GG is asking, is the in-game economy built on Solana? Theoretically, thank you for being here and for asking, GG. Theoretically, yes, the game economy is built on Solana. But I don't see any connection with Solana at the moment. It's all part of the plan, but nothing has materialized yet. And yeah, apparently there's going to be a battle pass which is going to be sold on chain. You'll have to do some transaction to get it. You're gonna have to give some Solana or something. Your rewards are going to be on chain. The tickets in order to start those battles that award you with NFTs and coins and stuff are going to be sold and traded on Solana, which means if you're a good player and you have quite a lot of tickets, you can start selling them and maybe undercutting the game devs. So yeah, theoretically everything's going to be on Solana. But we're talking about two separate games. Two completely separate games. One is going to have the NFT and Web3 functionalities and is going to be a browser game, and the other game is going to be a naked game without any Web3 details, no Web3 characteristics, no coins, no NFTs, no on-chain, and is going to be available on Steam and the various app stores. Now, with Solana Dapp Store, with the Saga phones, this kind of changes, and I see the camera has is broken, and we're back. So a couple more comments and important comments. I think it needs explanation on how the fight works, who goes first and why. Like, it needs a tutorial that will explain the positioning, the movement, the how each army moves, like which is the order, who attacks first, who goes second. Let's add another comment on the feedback. So the SPLed address is this one. We are doing Michi. We are doing the feature requests, and for the feedback I will take select reward. I'll get gold. Easy battle. Start, and I will also take a picture. I don't understand what is happening. It's too fast. And there are no animations. Everything looks the same. And then where are my rewards? These are my AIBOs. How do I make my deck though? Because from what I understand. Okay. Let's start from this one. When you click, and there is something wrong with my. Something is wrong with the computer at the moment. My snipping tool is not responding. Doesn't matter. Please add a back button and arrow pointing backwards on every menu screen, because it needs to be a back. You can't really expect me to understand and to click again. Here, in every, like how I have it here, I should have it also on the AIBOs. Not on every. On the AIBOs sub menu.
You take a screenshot.
Yeah, but my snipping tool is bugged and it's not showing off. Like exactly, I tried and it. let me take a screenshot. Let me take a normal screenshot. Print screen. Go OG. Go to Paint. Now you'll see what's happening. Every time you'll see it's the other side of the screen. So I have to go here
And snip it.
and take it. And it didn't even take the right. Because I need to press here. Maybe. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So let's take a print screen. I will add the picture afterwards, but this is where they need to add a button on the IBOS submenu. Exactly as it is on the rest of the menu items. I will add the pictures afterwards, just for the sake of the stream, of saving some time on stream. Let's continue with a this is a design element, and add some tooltips, add a tutorial, add a more advanced tutorial explaining the fight mechanics in depth, such as which Aibo attacks first. Which Aibo attacks first? Does position on the board matter? These type of questions need to be answered by a type of tutorial or tooltip. Oh, come on. No deck builder. Like, what's up with that? So I don't understand. Round still boss. I made my deck in the beginning, and then I have an 18-round game. This is not well explained. So let's add another Michi. So there is like, I understand that, like, I'll put it like this. More emphasis needs to be given on the deck building part of the game. It was not clear that, although it said a dungeon crawler, so I should have understood that I'll be going through a dungeon with multiple fights with the deck that I built in the beginning. It was not clear I will not be able to change my deck while on the adventure. while on I would appreciate a type of bench where I can customize my deck to fit the adventure midway. Feedback categories. This is a feature request. So let's play the mini boss. So I made an initial deck. This is what confuses me. I made an initial deck, and now I can change the initial deck to new ones. But what about the guys that I already won? Like I already unlocked some Pokemon, some Aibos. Why can't I add those? Let's start. My Aqua is going to level up soon. Why did the snake start first? And why did it attack this guy? And why is this a mini boss? What's different? I see I will lose. Yeah, I lost for 1 health. Come on, man. Hard battle, easy battle, easy battle. Let's do an easy battle. So I need, okay, so I have a tank. So can I change this guy with this guy? So he attacks first and burns him. And then I have the 3 Aquas. Let's get this Aqua to attack earlier. Oh, I lost my Aqua. What? Where did my Aqua go? I had the 2 XP Aqua. What happened? Did I lose my Aqua? So if I do... Did I sell him by accident?
You sell another Aqua? You just hold another one.
I did not. I think I
merged them.
I merged them. Ah! So I get it. I merged them by... Now I understand. So if I buy this guy... So I buy this guy, and I merge them, so he becomes level 1. I see. I see. So if I remove this guy, and I add... Not this guy. I add this guy, and this guy, I can merge them, and reroll. I have 25 gold, so let's continue spending. Reroll. Okay, I'm understanding now. Reroll. So another... I don't have a snake. I have this guy. Here we go. And another guy. Ah! We evolved. And let's continue the reroll process. Again, so I need to make another of these guys. So let's do it. I can immediately... I see. Can I add it here? Yeah, you can add it here. Look at this. Okay, let's put another tank and let's have this guy attack first and have the 2 tanks. So what I did is I have a very strong minion now, which I evolved. I had completely missed that you need to drag and drop. Like more tooltips. Michi. SPL address. UX UI. Yeah. More tooltips regarding merging Aibos. Power evolution. Merging straight from the store. A place to view my Aibo decks. So now let's go. This is going to be much better now. Oh, you see, it did 5 damage to our huge guy. And we have 2 tanks and 2 smaller dudes here. We'll destroy anything that comes our way. It needs to be slower, and it needs to have more effects.
That deck's an early game. Good that it goes fast.
Easy, but let's do a hard battle. $5 gold. I'll buy this guy. So I can't merge any, like I cannot merge Claw Master with Aqua, no. And let's, do I lose the gold if I don't use it? So I have 3 gold, let's see. So he attacks and kills him immediately. There's like everything. So what I wanted this guy, the little devil, to attack the guy on the far right because he had the most health. Collect rewards. So we collect the rewards and we want a Blazemp. I go to my, whoops. So we have 11 gold. I don't know. Did I win 8 gold and kept my 3? Can I freeze this so I don't have to reroll on the next one? I would like to keep this selection because I want the Blazemp. Yeah, we have an issue with the lights. Everything is falling apart here. So my team now is super strong. So we want another Blaze Blast. Hard battle. Strikeon. Blaze Blast. We got an Ice Burst. Let's that's strong. Shroomy. Heal right, unit 1 HP. Right unit. So Sunray gives XP. So let's remove the Sunray. Let's move this and add the Shroomlet. And it heals 1 to the right. And let's change this. So the Shroomlet will heal the Strikeon. And let's put the Strikeon on the right. So he's our tank. He's the guy that withstands the most damage. So let's do it. Oh, and you see the enemy. So you see the Magibat. Who goes first? That's what I don't understand. So I went first. Oh, we're super strong. We're probably playing hard battles and we're decimating them. So I want another... I'll take the Nightfall. Mini boss. Blazemp. So we have a Spark Devil now. And we can reroll and get another guy like that. So he will be healing. Deals 2 damage to enemy units. On death. Okay. So let it die first. So it will die easily. So what's happening here is that every time it's being attacked, it goes and attacks back. Makes no sense. Our current party. Select a reward. I'll get the gold. Boss is in 9 turns. Hard battle. And they look strong, but we're gonna be stronger. So Spark Devil is the biggest one, eh? Okay. We need another Spark Devil to be happy. We never saw a Shroomlet. Here's a Shroomlet. I like Shroomlet. Healing our tank. What I don't understand is, start. This unit always gets attacked first. So I have him on the far right. He should not attack first. I want him to stay on the back and receive the damage. So, he got attacked. He should not... why did he go and attack first? Do we start from right to left? I don't know. We won, but let's change the order now. Ignisaur. Hard button. So I would expect Ignisaur now to be here, but I don't see Ignisaur. Did they got him in my starting deck? I guess. Whoa, a Venobomb. Deal 3 damage to enemy units on death. So you want this to die fast. So let's have him attack first. So since Strikeon has been attacking first constantly, let's add Venobomb and heal one to the right. This makes no sense. So let's heal the Shroomlet. Let the Shroomlet heal Spark Devil. So what we would need to see here, we would want Strikeon to be damaged first, and we want to see Venom attack first. So let's see. So you see, Strikeon attacked first. No, that's not how it works. I want this guy to attack first. This is horrible. But we destroyed him. Okay. Nothing good for us to get. Arachne. Arachne. Heals for damage dealt. That's fun. Never seen it. It's not, never gonna... Oh, here it is again. Ignisaur. What are the colors? Why is this yellow around? Why does it cost 5 gold? Is the very, very rare one? Arboreon. Another Ignisaur. I cannot take him. But if I sell, I cannot sell. Let's start. I have no doubt we'll win. I forgot to change the order. No, I'm destroying him. There's no chance. Also, I would expect a multiplayer kind of version. Like I'm playing against bots here. Not fun. Here is a full Venom. Ah, that's my current party. And I'll get a 6 gold. 6 more rounds, guys. We can do this. Normal battle. Shroomlet we sold. Arachne, no. Blazemp, no. Magpie, no. I forgot again. Look how tiny they are compared to ours. And look at the if the Blaze Bomb dies, that didn't die, it has 10 attack. It's huge. So let's change our so this goes last, this goes first, this goes here, and this unit does not take damage from effects. Okay, Ignisaur. Nothing. Start. So the middle one went first. How do you determine which one goes first? Why isn't there like some speed stat? What is this blue thing above? Is this like a debuff? What's that? I should have taken the Ignisaur. How many gold? 2 gold. I cannot sell anything. So this has 11 attack. This is huge. Has very little health because you want it to die and it will explode and deal so much damage to everybody. So let's see. Let's see. Hard battle. 3 more, guys. 3 more to go. Bullshit. I want to freeze this so I can get the Ignisaur. So this was attacked first. Everybody's attacking this guy. Just died. 9 attack. So big as well. And now this will explode and do damage to everything. And this died. You want more? Like, let's add another one. Michi. So this is design elements. Add effects on each different attack. When my tank blocks damage, blocks ranged, blocks a ranged attack, a projectile needs to be more visible. The battle progression Six gold. I don't understand why not to pick 6 gold. Hard battle. 2 more to go, lovely friends. Ignisaur is here, and we got Pyrolisk. And more Ignisaur. And more Ignisaur. No. Let's go. They're also weak. Look how big we are compared to the... Like, everything takes 1 attack and then it dies. Look at this. Has 3 health. It has 11 attack. Like, it kills 4 of those in 1 strike. Ignisaur. Ignisaur. Come on, give me Ignisaur. See, they are attacking our wall and they're dying. Like 3 things died while attacking our training dummy. Amazing. This is like so easy. The big boss. Give me the boss. Come on, Ignisaur. Wow, we got Inferno now. Granted allies 3 attack and 3 HP. Wow, we are huge. Although these things don't take any damage from effects, but who cares? They have no chance. What? Like, what boss? The difficulty is ridiculous. It's just too easy. Game cleared. I unlocked 3 common unknown items, and I can claim them. Steam login doesn't work. Why? Let's add this as feedback as well. Okay. I think we spent a good hour and a couple of minutes, an hour and a quarter. Like, we finished the whole adventure. I saw nothing saying Web3, and this is first place. This, what we saw here, what we experienced, and I think we experienced everything. We got the gist, we won the game, no problem. Like, I lost no lives the moment I realized how to interact with the market, the board, and how to make my army and evolve my Aibos. It was too easy.